Oh, here we go. Okay, let him in. I'm gonna. Okay. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Oh my gosh, why is my camera up? No, it's starting up. Hold on, we got this. All right, it'll load up. It normally always loads up like midway. I'm sorry that I'm late, guys. I misread the time.
It's fine. I was worried I wouldn't make it here either.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. Hello, yeah, just waiting on this camera to warm up, but as soon as it turns on, you'll see my face and all that fun stuff. How are you?
Warm up. It has to warm up.
I've been
That's
pretty good. I had work today, and my feet are a little sore, but at least I'm able to rest them now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and no, I mean I feel that, dude. I've had work like all week. I've basically been kind of like back to back to back to back, and then yesterday they threw more on top of my schedule, and then on top of that, and then I have these, and then right after this I have to do auditions, and then I'm like, oh wow, this is it's just been busy. Oh hey, there I am. I'm alive. I'm here.
Cool hairdo.
Yeah, but how are you?
I've been good. I've been hanging in there quite alright. I've been feeling a little happier because I'm looking to treat myself this coming Christmas. Normally, I'm at an age where I buy my own presents now.
Ooh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm busy like shopping for everyone else right now. I've just been like, oh my gosh, like I've been trying to basically like get all my presents in on time to where I'm not like shopping last minute online and then getting them like the day before or like a week after Christmas. Like I'm really hyped. I'm all about the holidays, so.
Ah, cool. Oh, do you have a family?
Yeah, mine's over in Virginia. They're on the other side of the country. I would like spend time with them, but it's really expensive to fly over, cross country, as you know.
Agreed.
So, but I have tons of friends and people I consider family here, and they're all very sweet, so I'll be spending some time with them. I'll be baking cookies. I've got quite a bit of plans going on. So I'm staying busy, and I've got people to keep me company, which is nice.
Wow, that sounds like you're gonna have an amazing Christmas.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think it'll be really good. Yo, I'm really curious. So, what role? First of all, have we met before?
No. 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 Did you think we have?
Yeah, it's just sometimes you'll meet someone, and then you'll just because you meet so many people, you'll sometimes forget. So sometimes I just like to jog my memory, see if we've met before, and then my other question is, so I'm super curious now, what roles do you know me from? Like, what roles do you know me from?
Actually, I started to meet you because I wanted someone to talk to. Gets lonely in this rural side of Connecticut, and and I'm happy to know what you would recommend for someone who's just heard of you.
Ooh, okay. Well, the most well-known thing I think I'm a part of is Sword Art Online. I voice Yu-Gi-Oh, the deuteragonist, I suppose, of the Alicization series. Very, very good show. It's the third season of SAO, and it's very good. So I would recommend checking that one out. Another one I really like is Welcome to Demon School Iruma.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's a funny show. It's very funny. It's very wholesome. It's got a lot of like good things working for it. We just got approved for season 3, so I'm very excited. If you're not into like the blood and guts and the seriousness of a lot of anime, it's a really good show for that because it's centered around like it's got like fights and action and stuff like that, but it's not like so over the top and like everything and like the world's ending every 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
I've built up a tolerance, but yeah, I know what you mean. I've watched the first 2 seasons of the Castlevania animated series, and I've played M-rated games when when I first turned 20, so I'm used to it.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so you are used to that. In that case, I'm sure you've heard of Demon Slayer. Yeah?
I think I recognize the name, but I never got a chance to
Ooh.
look it up too deeply.
It's a good show. It's one of the more popular ones out there right now. I think it's a very popular show. I'm trying to think what else? What else? Of course there's Pokemon Twilight Wings. That's a fun show. It's like a little YouTube series on YouTube. Trying to think what else. There's a lot more. There's a lot more that like if you like wholesome stuff, if it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord. That's a really cute and wholesome one. It warms the heart. It's about how this guy, this mercenary, basically adopts a demon girl that he finds in the woods and like raises her, and it's very sweet, very very cute. So
Awesome.
halfway mark. Yes, of course. But nah, dude, it's great to hear that you're interested in anime. Are you an anime kind of person, or?
Yes, I've had an attraction to the art style. I studied art and art history in college. I do pixel art in Photoshop. My style, my approach involves trying to replicate the style seen in anime, but not exactly. But I try not to make it look identical to the style, but more familiar.
Right. Do you have any photos of your art, or like, do you have any that you want to show off? Because I'm curious now.
Unfortunately, I don't have any examples with me at the moment. So would you?
That's okay.
Would you like me to be back in a bit? I've got some. I've got plenty of sketches I could look you through.
Well, how about this? Do you have like Twitter or anything like that?
I'm on Instagram if that helps.
Instagram, yeah, I have an Instagram. Why don't you message me a photo of it? Because like my messages are open. Feel free to message me one because or like tag me in something because yeah, I'm all about seeing other people's art. So yeah, that's super cool. Yeah. But no, have you gotten to watch like any anime at all?
Well, I was into Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra in my mid to late teens, and that show got me through community college.
Yeah, I'm so bad. I'm so bad because like that is the one show that I have not watched like all the way through. And people keep telling me, "Oh, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. You have to watch it." And I'm just like, I can't believe that I haven't watched it. Like, because everybody's like, you don't understand. You're not like an animation fan if you haven't like watched this show. And I'm like, I guess I'm not an animation fan because I haven't spent that much time watching the show. But my roommates like rewatched the entire series at some point, and like I was so busy, like I just didn't. I never like sat down and watched it with them, and I felt super bad. I was like, uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Tell me more about the auditions that you keep having to go to.
Yeah. So the way that voiceover works now, I think almost every single audition I get, we do at home. It's very rare that I go to a studio now to record an audition. It's been very different since the pandemic started. Everything's done from home. We're doing and most dubs from home. We do almost all of our work from home now.
Understandable.
Yeah, which is cool. We get to stay home and stuff. But I kind of like going into the studio. It gives me a place to play and to be different, and things like that. Oh my gosh.
That's the sort of work I would have the fun doing for a living.
Yeah, no, it's so fun. I'm super grateful that I get to do it. Truly, I think the biggest thing, the biggest change though, since pandemic started, was the fact that we have, we do everything from home. So we have to make sure that everything's broadcast ready, and we're able to basically keep up with today's networks and stuff like that. So it's like it's a lot of investment and a lot of preparation. But yeah, I wish I could tell you more about the audition process. I think it's mainly just like we get the sides. We get the sides. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. We get the sides. We read them. We send them into the casting director, and then we hear in like a week or two, or sometimes even months, whether or not we got it.
Oh, very thorough.
But yeah, Wesley, it's so great meeting you and like getting to chat for a little bit. I'm sorry if I talk too much.
It's cool. I enjoy it because it makes me feel less insecure about my own voice.
No, I understand. Your voice is great. What are you talking about? Like you would stand out in VO, and I think that's a good thing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
of
right,
course.
let me grab a picture before you guys head out.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all set. Thanks so much for hanging out, Wesley.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And
dude.
last question to you. Is it cool if this is being recorded?
Oh, that's fine with me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks for asking. All right, take
Yeah.
care.
You
All right,
too,
guys.
Brandon. It was
I'll
great
see you
meeting
around. Bye.